Hi, this is Ms. Hathaway. I'm going to be describing to you the first step to solve a two-step equation. We are going to be solving for a coefficient and a variable, and that's called a term. What we're going to do is inverse addition, or we're going to inverse subtraction to solve that equation. So this is just our first step, okay? A first step in our two-step equation. So when we solve for a coefficient and variable, we have to know what a coefficient and variable is. Coefficient and variable is the number in front of the variable is called a coefficient. We want to solve for that number. So we have to undo the rest of the problem to get that alone on an equal side. So the opposite of positive 7 is negative 7, and we must do that to both sides of the equation. Therefore, now we have solved for the coefficient and variable. 4x equals 8. The second one, we want to solve for negative 2w. When we solve for negative 2w, this is a positive 13. We must do the opposite, negative 13. Negative 2w equals negative 4. We have solved for the coefficient and the variable of negative 2w. Now let's look at the next coefficient and variable. Coefficient and variable is y divided by 4. So what we want to undo is negative 8. Negative 8, the opposite is positive 8. So we now have solved for the coefficient and variable of y over 4 equals 14. And the last one, we're going to solve for negative x over 2. So when we undo negative 10, the subtraction is now going to be an addition of 10, and negative x over 2 equals 8. So in each of these problems, we have solved for the coefficient and variable of each one of these problems. Now I want you to try. What is the first step in this two-step equation? Our equation is x minus 11 equals negative 16. Is it A, subtract 11 from each side, B, add 16 to each side, C, subtract 16 from each side, or D, add 11 to each side? When you have chosen your answer, please hit A, B, C, or D to continue. Great job. We're going to be adding 11 to each side of the equation to solve this equation. Great job. You are ready to tackle the first step in two-step equations.